feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me, and what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan, your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get some power. Don't be f***ing sour, take a cold shower. Scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder. And f*** all the doubters, they're just your downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I'm just telling you to fight for your dreams, but it's not what it seems. Man, it's hard to be seen when everybody wants to be king. Yeah, they all wanna ring, yeah, we all wanna be free. So show me what you got, what you bring, how you fight in the ring, how you take a fucking swing. Do you got heart, are you mean? Got some scars, got some needs, are you willing to go bleed? I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me, and what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan, your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the fucking hours it takes to get some power. Don't be fucking sour, take a cold shower, scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder. And fuck all the doubters, they're just fucking downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm pissed off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I'm just telling you to fight for your dreams, but it's not what it seems. Man, it's hard to be seen when everybody wants to be king. Yeah, they all wanna ring, yeah, we all wanna be free. So show me what you got, what you bring, how you fight in the ring, how you take a fucking swing. Do you got heart, are you mean? Got some scars, got some needs, are you willing to go bleed? I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm pissed off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm pissed off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown.
And in Bigseller here, we have two print methods. The first one is general. Here, that have been printed. Okay, and also the filter here you can save. So including variation name, parent SKU, SKU information, product name, and also maybe some notes for order to pick orders, buyer message, or some fractal message. Yeah, you can design the own style fractal message in the language you prefer. And also for the logo, yeah, because here is the marketplace logo, Shopee logo. If you have your own style logo, your own shop logo, you can set in here as well. And you can add some notes on the label. The label note will be displayed in the bottom place here, in the bottom place. And the image, yeah, here the reason why we need to add image is that maybe in our online shop, we have some promotion, we have some slogan for the promotion. So we can set the image in here, then the image will be displayed in the middle place on our shipping label. Yeah, maybe some promotion slogan or some others you can set in here. And after that, you need to click confirm. So here you have designed your customized shipping label template here. And we also have some other shipping options in this editing page. You can choose the default carry method to be pick up or drop off. And for the shipping label size, you can choose A6, or maybe for some specific shipping method, we support A4 printing. So you can choose A4. And for the last one is to print the pack list with label or not. If you enable it, yeah, if you have enabled this one, when you are printing the shipping label, the pack list will be printed following the shipping label. So the first page would be shipping label, and the second page is the pack list. Yes, here's our 4 options in here. And after that, you need to click save. Here, successful. So next time when I'm trying to print the shipping label from JNT Express, we'll use Bigseller customized shipping label template. Yeah, here is the way to customize. Just click into edit. And besides this one, you can also customize your pack list, pick list, and summary list in the print settings. And also for the invoice, yeah, you can customize your invoice in Bigseller as well. You can print the invoice for your buyers, for your clients in Bigseller system. Okay, but remember you need to set the template. Yes. And after that, you can click into orders, processing orders. Here in process orders, the second status in here, you can start to do the printing in this page. And after you have printed the shipping label, pack your package, then you need to ship your order. For the order here, you can do the single ship by clicking this icon here to ship this order. Or if you have too much orders, you can bulk check and then to ship all the orders in this page. And also, if you have a scanner in the warehouse, you can try scan to ship. Yeah, because by using scan to ship, you don't need to confirm like this order. If I want to manually ship it, I need to confirm that whether this package has been packed or not. So I need to do the double checking. By using Bigseller scan to ship, you just need to connect your scanner to your computer. And after the package has been packed, you can use the scanner to scan the barcode on the shipping label. Then this order will be automatically moved to ship. Yes, we'll move to here, will be shipped directly and move to the next status to pick up orders. Yeah. Okay, so if you have a scanner, you can try it. But if you don't have a scanner, you still want to try scan to ship, you can download our Bigseller mobile app. In our Bigseller mobile app, we have a function named scan to ship. Yeah, the same function. You can use your phone camera to scan the barcode on the shipping label, then to automatically ship your order. Yeah, so you don't need to check here like this order whether the package I have packed or not. Yeah, so you don't need to do the double checking. Just use your scanner or your phone camera to scan the barcode, then to automatically ship your order. Okay, and for here, I will manually ship this order. Okay, if here failed, you need to check the reason and need to do some adjustment. And here I successfully shipped 3 orders. And for these 3 orders will be moved to pickup orders. And for to pick up, we just need to wait for the courier to take the package, or we need to take this package to the courier guy there if it's dropped off. And after the courier scan this package, or maybe the after this order already have the logistic information, then this order will be moved to the ship listing. Yeah, the final step here, ship listing. And for the ship orders, we have two types. Yeah, please wait for a second. Here's loading. Yeah, for the ship listing, we have, yeah, here's to pick up. Yeah, give me 1 second. Let me refresh it. Okay. Okay, ship listing here. Ship listing. If the order has not been canceled, then will be moved to ship listing. Means that this order has been successfully shipped. But if the order maybe unfortunately has been canceled, then will be moved to ship out. Means that maybe when the courier scanned this package, yes, and then he found that this order has been canceled. So the courier will return this package back to you, and this order status will be moved to ship out in your Bigseller. When you receive the package back, you need to do the cancel order stocking. If you have enabled Bigseller inventory feature here, you need to manually stock in the inventory to your Bigseller warehouse. Yeah, because if you have enabled Bigseller inventory, when you ship this order, the inventory will be automatically deducted in your Bigseller warehouse. So when you receive the package back, you need to manually stock in. Okay. So here are 4 steps for order processing. For new orders, you just need to pack, and then we'll move to in process. For in process, you can do the printing, you can pack your package, and the final step, need to ship your order, manual ship or scan to ship. And after that, this order will move to pick up. And when the courier successfully scanned the package, then will be moved to the ship listing, the final step. Ship listing, if this order has not been canceled. Okay, so here are these 4 steps. And remember, pending orders, here this status is only for Facebook Live and Messenger orders. If you are not selling on Facebook Live and you are not putting your product image, product information in the Facebook page, you are not selling on taking the order on Messenger. So you can ignore the pending orders, this part. Okay. And go back to your all orders here. If you want to check the orders maybe in the previous time, you can check in here. Orders within 90 days and the order history. But need to pay attention for the first authorization. For Shopee, we only support to check the order in the previous 14 days. In Lazada and TikTok, we support to check the orders in the past 30 days. Yeah, they are different. Shopee 14 and Lazada, TikTok 30. Okay. So here are the steps for processing order. And also I have a setting. Yeah, I need to introduce to our Lazada seller setting. In order setting, other settings here, we have a Lazada RTS setting. So if you are selling on Lazada, you need to pay attention for this setting. Here we have here we have 3 options. The first one is when you pack this order, then move to RTS. And the second, when you mark as printed, then will be moved to RTS. The last one is when you ship this order, then move to RTS. And actually here, I recommend the second or the third option here, because by selecting the second or the third, you will have more time to prepare your package. If you choose the first option, when you pack this order, then move to RTS, and then the courier will come to you. Maybe you haven't print your shipping label, haven't packed your package, and the courier have found that you haven't prepared the package. So then we'll let the seller center punish you. So here I recommend the second and the third options here. You will have more time to prepare your package. Okay. Here is for Lazada. Okay, so go back to here, the flow chart, 4 steps to process orders. Okay, and here I also have some benefits for processing order in Bigseller. And the first one is that you can handle all of your orders from all of the marketplaces in one Bigseller page. Pretty convenient. And the second is that you can print your customized shipping label, pick list, invoice, and some other kinds of sheets in one Bigseller. Yeah, you can design your own style template. And the third one, by processing order in Bigseller, you can better manage your stock and avoid overselling. And this part would be consistent with the inventory part. And I will introduce later. I will show the example how to do it. And here are some benefits. So now if you have any question about processing order, you can raise your question in the chat box here. Okay, we have finished for the second part. I'm sorry, we have finished for the first part. Now we have finished for the first part, processing order. And if you have any question, you can raise your question in here for processing order. Yeah, but I think your confusion on Bigseller processing order would be customized shipping label and also for the order status. Okay, if no question, we'll move to the second part, push inventory. Push inventory. The push inventory here, yeah, before I show you the example for push inventory, I need to introduce the concept. Actually, why we need Bigseller push inventory, because when we are selling the same product on different shops and marketplaces, before we try Bigseller push inventory, we need to put the stock separately in different shops, and it's difficult for us to manage. And here, Bigseller push inventory can help you painlessly manage the stock across multiple shops and warehouses. For example, when I'm selling product A on shop 1 and shop 2, when my shop 1 sold the product A, and then the stock of my product A in shop 1 and shop 2 will be all deducted. So by using Bigseller push inventory can help you manage your stock and avoid overselling. Okay, and in Bigseller, we have 4 steps to do the push inventory feature. And the first step is to create a merchant SKU in your Bigseller warehouse. Actually, merchant SKU is a new concept. And the second step is to establish the mapping relationship between merchant SKU and store SKU. Okay, here I will show you the difference between merchant SKU and store SKU. And the third step is to add inventory push rule in your Bigseller account. And the final step is to enable the inventory features. So we only have these 4 steps to do push inventory. Let's go back to Bigseller. Here, Bigseller. Yeah, because I have mentioned we need to create a merchant SKU if we want to do push inventory. Okay, before I introduce the example in the push inventory, I need to clarify the concept between merchant SKU and the store SKU. Because if you want to try Bigseller push inventory, you need to have SKU information for all of your products. You can check here, products, Shopee or Lazada or TikTok or Shopify. Click into active. Here we have SKU listing. If you want to try Bigseller push inventory, SKU information is required. You need to give all of your products SKU information. And here with Bigseller, we also call it store SKU. Store SKU is the SKU from your seller center from your shop. So we call it store SKU. This listing, store SKU. And also, after we already have the store SKU, we need to have another new thing, merchant SKU. It's a new concept. Actually, merchant SKU is like if you want to use Bigseller warehouse to manage your stock, you need to first have a warehouse in your Bigseller system. Bigseller will automatically create a default warehouse in here. And after you already have the warehouse, you need to input all of your products in your Bigseller warehouse. And all of your products will have a Bigseller ID number. And this ID number, this code, we call it merchant SKU. Yeah. So we need to create a merchant SKU for all of your product because we need to give all of our products a Bigseller ID number. And after that, after we already have the merchant SKU for our product, we need to map this merchant SKU with our store SKU. Like here, you can check this product I'm selling on my Shopee. So I need to map this merchant SKU with my store SKU from my Shopee. Or if I sell on Lazada, I also need to map it with my Lazada, TikTok, or Shopify. Here, need to do the mapping. And after the mapping here, the store SKU will follow the stock of my merchant SKU. Take this one as an example. Like here, I have available stock 20. So because of the mapping and the push roll later I have set, so in my Shopee, I will have 20 stock as well. If I map with my Lazada, so Lazada will have 20 stock as well. And if any shop has an order, like my Shopee has an order, then the stock in my Lazada will be affected as well. So by using Bigseller push inventory, you just need to manage the stock of your merchant SKU so as to affect the stock in your shops like Shopee, Lazada, and TikTok because of the mapping and the push roll. Later I will introduce. Okay. So now I will show one example how to do it. Bigseller push inventory. Here, push inventory. Basically, we only have 4 steps to do the push inventory. You can click into Bigseller inventory. Here, merchant SKU. Here we have a reminder how to use the push inventory feature. We have 4 steps. The first step is to regulate your store SKU. Actually, the store SKU I have mentioned is the SKU from your seller center, from your shop. So we call it store SKU. And here we recommend our seller to modify the SKU to be the same if they are the same product. Yeah, but if you want to, maybe you already have the SKU for your product in your Shopee, Lazada, and TikTok, and they are different. Actually, it's okay. Yeah, if you want to keep the SKU different, it's okay. But actually, we Bigseller recommend the user to modify the SKU to be the same because it would be easier for you to do the push inventory. And also, it would be better for your further management in your warehousing. Okay, but here, just a suggestion. You can keep it different. Yeah, it's okay. But here, I will show the example. Suppose I'm using the same SKU for the same product. What I need to do for push inventory? Here, the first step is to regulate the store SKU. Previously, before this training, I have published a new product on my Shopee and my Lazada. And this one. Yeah, this towel holder. Yeah, this holder. I have published this product on my Shopee PH and my Lazada. Here, Lazada PH. Same product. Here, same product. This holder. I'm selling on my Shopee and my Lazada. And I think this is the common situations of all of you guys here. Yeah, common situation. Selling the same product on Shopee, Lazada, and TikTok. But because I use copy listing, I copy this product from my Shopee to my Lazada. So the SKU will be copied as well. So actually they are in a situation, they are using the same SKU. But suppose they don't have SKU or maybe the SKU are different. How can I modify on Bigseller? Like my Shopee, I can click into single edit to edit the SKU for my Shopee product. by single. And if you have too much products, you can bulk check and then use bulk edit. Like here, I want to edit the SKU for these 2 products. I can bulk check and then bulk edit. And remember, if you want to edit the product information in your Bigseller, you need to sync and edit. So then our Bigseller will get the latest product information from your seller center to your Bigseller. Yeah, remember to sync and edit. Okay, and the next page will link to your editing page. And in the editing page here, you can edit the product description, title, SKU, price, and another information in here. And for the SKU, if you don't have any SKU for your products, so you can try Bigseller here to bulk edit your store SKU, and it will be formed with parent SKU plus variation. So it means that actually you just need to give a parent SKU for your product. Like here, suppose I don't have any SKU information. And then what I need to do is to give it a parent SKU. I can single edit or bulk edit the parent SKU, give it a prefix, Tansy 01, starting value 01, and then the parent SKU will be formed with Tansy 01, Tansy 02, and Tansy 03, 04, like that. Here is the way for you to bulk edit the parent SKU. And after that, you need to bulk generate your store SKU, and it will be formed with parent SKU plus variation. You just need to click confirm. And then you can see here, the store SKU will be formed with parent SKU plus variation. And for this product, the first product here, because it's a single product, I don't have any variation. So the parent SKU would be its store SKU. So it's common if here show no information, because parent SKU is exactly the store SKU for this product. Okay, and then you just need to click update. Then this SKU information will be updated in your seller center as well. Okay. And here are the Shopee products. But for Lazada, if you want to edit the SKU information, you need to go for your seller center to do it. Because currently, due to the API limitation, we Bigseller don't support to edit the SKU in Bigseller. And we don't support currently. So if you click into the edit, you may check. Actually, the SKU information is locked. Yeah, here you can see here, SKU information here is locked. It's locked. So for Lazada, if you want to edit the SKU, you need to go for your seller center to do it. SKU here is locked. But for Shopee, TikTok, you can edit the SKU in Bigseller. Can single edit or bulk edit. Okay, here is the way to edit the store SKU in Bigseller. And for me, because I use copy listing, I copy this product from my Shopee to my Lazada. So the SKU, they are already the same. Yeah, they are in the same SKU. So I have finished the first step. Let's move on to the second step. Now let me open that flow chart so we can follow it step by step. Yeah, the first step, to regulate the store SKU, I have finished. So for my situation, I'm using the same SKU for the same product. Okay, finish. For the second step is to create a merchant SKU. If I create a merchant SKU in the product page, and the mapping will be auto-created as well. So here that's the reason why I recommend you to modify the store SKU to be the same, because you just need to create a merchant SKU by one click. You don't need to here to add merchant SKU one by one, do the mapping manually by yourself. Yeah. Can create a merchant SKU in here, product page. Let me show you one example. Here now, we are in step 2, create merchant SKU. Okay, this is the example, this product. Check it, and then map merchant SKU generate merchant SKU. Here, because I only have one example, so I will generate selected. But for your site, if you have confirmed that you are using the same SKU for the same product, so you can click here to generate all, Okay, here I generate selected. Then you just need to wait for a while, and next page will pop out a page for the information of your merchant SKU. You can modify the SKU name, title, stock, and some other information in here. But if you are not available when you are generating the merchant SKU, you can do it later. It's okay. And the stock information will follow the stock in your seller center. So if here the stock is correct, you don't need to modify. You can just click here to generate directly. And for me, suppose actually in my warehouse, I have confirmed I have 10 stock for this holder. So I can click here to generate to my warehouse 7, my default warehouse. Okay, successful. So here means that I have successfully generated the merchant SKU for my Shopee product. For my Shopee product. And since I'm also sell this product on my Lazada, so I need to generate the merchant SKU for my Lazada as well. But let me check it first, whether I have successfully generated. I can click into here, inventory, merchant SKU, 4 variation. Here, 4 variations for merchant SKU. And all of these 4 have been mapped with my Shopee store SKU. And the inventory, just the stock from my Shopee seller center, 10 stock. Okay, so here is the merchant SKU from my Shopee, but I'm also sell this product on my Lazada. So I need to click into my Lazada, products, active. Here, Lazada page, I need to do the same step, check it, and then generate merchant SKU, generate selected. And for the second generate, actually, you don't need to modify any information here. You can just click here to generate directly. Because for the second generate, the third generate, the SKU, if they're in the same SKU name, will not affect the merchant SKU information. Just like here, even though I modify the stock to be 0, when I click generate, the information will not be affected. You can have a check. Inventory, merchant SKU. Here, these 4 merchant SKU I have generated just now have been mapped with my Shopee and my Lazada. And the inventory here, still 10 stock. The information from my Shopee seller center, because Shopee here is the first generate. So this stock here will follow my Shopee stock. And for the second time, when I'm generating the merchant SKU for my Lazada, even though I modify it to be 0, will not affect anything. So actually, if you found that the stock is maybe it's not the correct one, you just need to add it in the first generate. Okay, so here I have finished the second step to create a merchant SKU. And the next step is to add inventory push rule. Actually, this one for the push rule is most important for you to push the inventory in your Bigseller warehouse to your online shop. And also by setting push rule, the inventory in one shop will affect another shop as well. Okay, so here let's move on. Step 3, push rule. How to do it? You can click into inventory push rule. And for the push rule, you need to add it here, add push rule. And for the push rule setting, you need to first give it a name. It can be anything, it doesn't matter, just for you to identify this rule. And next one is the merchant SKU. You need to select the main. For me, I only generated these 4 merchant SKUs. So I choose this 4. But for your site, if you have like, I have modified all the store SKU to be the same, I have generated all the merchant SKU. So in here, you can click select all. you can select all the merchant SKUs under the current filter. For push rule, if you are in free plan, we support to push 500 SKUs. But if you are in pay version, for every push rule, we support to put 5,000 SKUs. Yeah, free version 500 and pay version 5,000. Okay. So actually you can select all the merchant SKU into this rule. For me, I only have this 4 and then confirm. And next one is the push quantity. You can decide, you can consider the push quantity in your Bigseller warehouse to your online shop, the percentage. And if I set 100% here, means all the stock in my Bigseller warehouse will be 100% pushed to my online shop. Because for some seller, maybe they don't want the buyer to know the actual stock. So they will set a different percentage, maybe only 10% or maybe 50%, because they don't want the buyer to know the actual inventory in the warehouse. Okay, here if I set 100%, means all the stock in my Bigseller warehouse will be pushed to my online shop. And next one is the warehouse. I stock into my warehouse 7. Yeah, this is my default warehouse. And for your site, if you only have one warehouse in Bigseller, when you click into here, we'll only have one choice, default warehouse. Okay. And the next one is the shop. I'm selling these products on my Shopee and my Lazada, so I choose this too. But actually, I can just choose all stores because the inventory in your Bigseller warehouse will be pushed to your online shop according to the mapping. Like I map it with my Shopee or my Lazada. Yeah, so actually you can just choose all. And the last one here, stock threshold. Yeah, this is a tool, a very good tool for you to avoid overselling. So we suggest our user to enable it. And you can set when the stock is lower than a range. And then our Bigseller will only push the stock to the priority shop. Like here, my Lazada. Yeah, suppose my Lazada has more followers, more orders than my Shopee. Yeah, so I can choose it to be the priority store. I can set when the available stock is lower than 5. Means that when there is only 4 stock, then our Bigseller will push all the 4 stock to your Lazada. So your Shopee will have no stock to sell. All the buyer need to go for your Lazada to take their orders. And the last one here is for reserve inventory. You can set when the available stock is lower than 2, means when there is only 1 stock in your Bigseller warehouse, you can reserve the 1 stock to do the preparation. And then all of your online shop will have no stock to sell, will display 0 stock. You can reserve this 1 stock to avoid the situation, maybe like maybe your client ask for a change item because of the shipping accident or some other situations. Yeah, you can reserve the 1 stock to do some preparation. And after the setting here, you need to click save. But remember, if you click save and push immediately, before you click it, you need to go for Bigseller, inventory list. Here, you need to have a check whether the stock in my Bigseller warehouse is correct or not. Because if here is incorrect, our Bigseller will immediately, if you click here, push immediately. Then the incorrect stock in your Bigseller warehouse will be pushed to your online shop immediately in a real time. So you need to have a check. If you want to click the right one, you need to have a check. The merchant SKU, the stock in your inventory, your warehouse here, whether all correct or not. So you can also click only save, not push, then go back to inventory list to have a check whether it's correct or not. But normally, actually, if you generate the merchant SKU in the product page, the stock will follow your seller center stock. Okay. And here I have confirmed I have 10 stock. So I can click save and push. Successful. And this is the rule I created just now. And here this rule has been operated. I can check in here, push record. And for push record, you can see here 1, 2, 8 records. For these 4 merchant SKU, they are all in successful push. Means that Bigseller has successfully pushed the stock in your warehouse to your online shop. And actually for your site, after you push it, you just need to click into the file to see whether there is file reason, to see whether there is file records. You need to do some modification and then push it again. Yeah, you just need to check file for the file push. Okay, and for me here, they are all unsuccessful, so I can move on to the next step. Here, push rule, we have finished. And here, the last step is to enable our inventory feature. We can click into setting, inventory settings, inventory features. Here is the last step. After you have enabled it, when you have new order, our Bigseller will allocate the stock. And when you ship this order, then the inventory will be automatically deducted. And also here we have 2 options. You can choose when you allocate, when the order have been placed, then Bigseller will allocate the stock. Means we'll lock the inventory for unpaid orders. But if you choose the second option, maybe sometimes we'll have overselling because we have unpaid order. The second option means that only when this order has been paid, then our Bigseller will allocate the stock. The first option will be better to avoid overselling. You can consider which one will satisfy your needs. Okay, and here is the final step. Enable the inventory feature. And I have finished. You can see here I have finished. So now in my online shop, here, Shopee, I have 10 stock. If I want to modify the stock of my Shopee and Lazada products, I just need to use Bigseller, inventory, manual stock in or stock out, or using manual here, stock count. To modify the stock of your merchant SKU, then the stock will be pushed to your Shopee and Lazada in a real time because they are mapped with the same merchant SKU, so they will be affected by the merchant SKU here. Okay, so here are 4 steps. 4 steps to enable push inventory. But besides the 4 steps, I have 2 notes in here. If you want Bigseller help you deduct the inventory automatically, remember to process order in Bigseller. Means that for new order in Bigseller, you need to pack in Bigseller. And when you ship this order, the inventory will be automatically deducted. Now remember it. And the second is that if you have new stock arrive, or maybe you want to modify the stock from your Shopee, Lazada, TikTok, please use Bigseller manual stock in or stock out or stock count, or just modify in the inventory list. We have 3 ways to modify the stock of our merchant SKU. And then the stock of the merchant SKU will be pushed to online shop. Okay, here I can show one example. Like these 4 merchant SKU, I can click into inventory list. Previously, when I was doing the counting, I thought I have 10 stock, but actually today I check again, I have 20 stock. So here I can add 10 more stock, added 10 more stock. But for here, you need to do it manually, one by one. So maybe it will take some time, but we have some other way to do it, to manually change the stock. Okay, so here 20 stock, and in the push record, you can see here 20 stock successful. So means that Bigseller has successfully pushed 20 stock to your Shopee and your Lazada. Here successful 20 will be pushed in a real time. Besides the inventory list here, you can also use manual stock in, stock out, or stock count. For manual stock in, you need to add a stock in list. And a stock in list, you need to choose the merchant SKUs inside. Here, still this 4. Suppose today I have 100 stock arrive. Then stock edit 100 stock. Confirm. Then submit. Okay, successful. So now I have manual stocking into this 4 merchant SKU. You can see here 120 stock now, 120. And in the push record, here will display the latest record, 120 successful to my Shopee and my Lazada. So now you can also click into the product page to have a check, your product listing, their stock. $120 stock here, 120. Okay, so that's the reason why I have mentioned if you have enabled Bigseller push inventory, you need to manage your stock of your merchant SKU, so then to affect the stock in your Shopee, Lazada, TikTok, your online shops. Okay, so here are 2 notes. And also we have 16 ways to activate the push rule. So you can see why when I was modifying the stock of my merchant SKU, then the push rule will be auto trigger and have the push record. Because I'm using, let me see, stocking, yeah, manual stocking, modify the stock. Here, 16 ways. So means that actually you just need to manually push for the first time you generate the push rule. And the later time, if you have any stock movement for your merchant SKU, then the push rule will be auto triggered. Yeah, and the latest inventory of your merchant SKU will be pushed to your online shop. Okay, so here are the steps for push inventory. You can try it, and if you forgot the steps, you can click into inventory, merchant SKU. Here, 4 steps to do push inventory. Actually quite easy if you are using the same SKU for same product. But another way, products, active. Here, quickly mapping, we have this function, map merchant SKU. Here, quickly mapping merchant SKU. If you want to keep the SKU to be different for the same product, so you can try this way to generate. Just need to check it, check your product. Suppose they are the same product, but using the same SKU now. I'm sorry, using a different SKU. Suppose they are the same product, but using the different SKU. Oh, sorry, my TikTok shop has been expired, so I cannot choose it. My Shopify. Okay, Shopify, this one. Suppose they are the same product, but using different SKU. Here, generate. And the merchant SKU information will just follow the standard product. You can see here, this is standard product. So all the information, including in the merchant SKU information. And if you want to change it, you can change another one, like my Lazada, generate. And then the merchant SKU information will use my Lazada information. Okay, here let me generate and show you. Here SKU name is for merchant SKU. Generate. Okay, successful. And then I can click into merchant SKU, this listing. Yeah, this one. This merchant SKU is created by myself, and it has been mapped with my Lazada, Shopee, and Shopify. And the inventory just from the standard product, and also the image, title, SKU name are from the standard product. So here is the way for you to quickly generate the merchant SKU, but you need to do it one by one, select it, and then generate. Okay, so here are 4 steps to try Bigseller push inventory. If you have any question, you can raise your question in the chat box here. Okay, and here I noticed that we have some question. The first one, how can we use scan to send image? Yeah, actually scan to send image is a function in our Bigseller app. But for the training now, I cannot show you the Bigseller app page. So I will show you the screenshot. But before you want to try scan to send image, you need to know, actually scan to send image is a VIP function. So if you are in free plan, you cannot use it. Scan to send. Okay. It's only available for pay version. Scan to send image. Okay, here, scan to send image. Here we have some steps. The first one, you need to authorize Docker to Bigseller. Actually, Docker is a chat software because with Bigseller, actually, we don't have any chat software in Bigseller, but Docker is another chat software in our main company. So actually, scan to send image, we are using this chat software to send an image to our buyer. And the scan to send image is a function for you, like when you have packed your package or before you pack your package, you can take a picture by using a Bigseller app, take a picture of the image of the product item, and also can take a picture of the shipping label, the package, and then you can leave some message. And the image message will be sent together to your buyer via the Docker chat software. And the records will be saved here for 30 days. So by using scan to send image, you can avoid some situation, like maybe you always receive the complaint from your buyer. So you can take this image as a proof to avoid that situation, avoid the argument. The steps, let me show you here. The first one is to authorize Docker. Yeah, it's a chat software in our Bigseller main company, chat software. You need to have this Docker account first. And actually, you can just search on Google. Yeah, Docker chat software. English. Here, it's a chat software for Shopee, Lazada, and TikTok. It's a multi-manage for the chats from the buyer. And after you have registered a Docker account, you need to authorize your Docker in your Bigseller account. Go for setting, authorization. Here, other authorization, customer service software. You need to authorize your Docker to your Bigseller account here. And you can check here also, we have a reminder. After authorizing Docker, you can scan package image to buyer with scan to send image in Bigseller app. Okay. And after that, you need to install our Bigseller app and go back to Bigseller app, scan to send image. When you click into here, you need to first scan the barcode on the shipping label. Then here will display the order information. You can have a check, and then you can start to take your package photo, or maybe the item photo. You can take a picture, and then need to click confirm. You can leave some message as well, like your order has been shipped out, or also you can set the message template. So every time when you are doing the scan to send image, you don't need to manually input the message here one by one. You can set the message template. Here is the page for message template. Here, message template. You can select a new template, add the new template, and then you can also edit it. So when you are using scan to send image, you can just click here to select the message template. You don't need to input by yourself. And after you have set the message as well, you can click send. And then the image, the message will be sent to your buyer via Docker software, Docker chat software. And also you can enable this one. If you have enabled, when you click send, and then this order will be shipped automatically, then move to pickup orders. Okay, here are the steps. Actually, I think we only have 3 steps for scan to send image, and all the records will be saved in here. It'll be saved for 30 days, the records, for you to take it as a proof to avoid the argument with your client, with your buyer. Okay, next question. Can I transfer my product from TikTok to Shopee using Bigseller as a third party? Yes. Actually, I think, yeah, this question is for the function in our Bigseller. We call it copy listing. Yeah, you can copy the products from your TikTok to your Shopee account. Yeah, because maybe you have a new plan in a new marketplace, so you will need this function, copy listing. And what you need to do is to first authorize your, let me check, TikTok from TikTok to Shopee. Yeah, you need to first authorize your TikTok and your Shopee account to your Bigseller, go for authorization. And after that, you can click into products, copy listing, and then choose TikTok. And in this page, you can just choose copy by store, means to copy all the products from my TikTok to my Shopee and the shops, Shopee PH. And also you can choose the product status. If you choose live here, the left one, live, means to copy the products on sale. But if you choose all, means to copy all the products, including the sold out, banned, deleted products. Yeah, it's up to you. Live means on sale, and all means all the products, including on sale, sold out, and the banned, deleted. And then you need to click confirm. But here, because my TikTok shop has been expired and I cannot log into the seller center, so I cannot show you. Let me try another example for Lazada. Yeah, you can choose copy by store or just the left one. If you want to just copy one product or maybe some of your product, you can check it and then choose the store you want to copy. Copy to my Shopee here, then import. Then this product information will be saved in your Shopee draft listing. You can click into here, go for the draft to do some edit. Maybe you want to modify the description or maybe the image, SKU. You can add it in here. If no question, then can publish. Then this product will be on sale on your Shopee. Yeah, you can copy, import to store. Yeah, means only copy one or maybe some products. If you copy by store, then all the products will be copied to your Shopee. Okay, next question. Yeah, you can try the transfer product from TikTok to Shopee means copy listing in Bigseller, copy listing. And the next question, how to make a barcode for a product with different SKU? Yeah, actually this question asking the SKU label. The barcode means SKU label. Make a barcode for product with different SKU. Is this barcode means SKU label? The label on your SKU on your product, SKU label. SKU label, you can click into Bigseller inventory list. Here in the bulk action, you can print the label. Like, yeah, this 4 merchant SKU I show in the training just now. You can check them and then go for bulk action to print the label. And it's determined by the SKU quantity in your warehouse. Suppose I have 10 stock for each SKU. So for the print quantity, I need to import 10 and then confirm. And also need to select the label template. If you don't have any template, you can click here to set your SKU label template. Add template. The label template, the name, the size, you can decide here. And also here we have the preview page. You can, yeah, maybe you have generate your merchant SKU. I want to use the merchant SKU to be my SKU content. So you can choose it. If you want to have more information, you need to make the label size here bigger. And then you need to click confirm. And after that, you have set the label template. You need to choose it in here and choose the column. Actually, the column here is determined by your paper. Yeah, the label paper, your label paper, and then print. And you will get the label. You can print them and then paste to your SKU, to your product. Yeah, I'm not sure here what The barcode, you mean, yeah, your question for how to make barcode for a product with different SKU. Is this what you need? The barcode, SKU label. You can go for a Bigseller inventory list here. Go for bulk action to print the label. Okay, next question. What is the difference between import to store and copy by store? Yeah, actually copy listing, we have two options. And the left option here, import to store, means if you have like, I want to copy one, or maybe I want to copy some products, you can check them and then import. Yeah, you can choose the product you want to copy in here. But if you copy by store, then all the products will be copied to your new shop. You can choose to copy all the on-sale product or all the products, including the sold out and the banned products. Yeah, here copy by store will copy all the products in your shop. But import to store, you can choose the product you want to copy. Check one, copy, or maybe two, copy. Okay, next question. Can we add logo or watermark in every image? Yes, watermark. Actually, for the watermark here, products, you can go for products and Bigseller. Before you add watermark, you need to set the template, watermark template. Create the template. And you can see here, actually, I already have some template, the self-built, built by myself. And also we have some system built template, system built. And after you have set the template, you need to go for your Shopee, your Lazada, the place you want to add the watermark. Click into add it, active. And then you need to check the product you want to add the watermark. You can do the single edit to add watermark. Okay, here is the editing page. You can add the watermark, for your products. You can choose to apply to the first image or apply to the all images here. If I choose apply to first image and then check the template, and you can see here, this image, the watermark has been added, and then you need to click update. Here is the way for you to do the single edit. And also, if you have too much products, you want to add a template, you can use bulk action, bulk check, and then bulk action, add watermark. And also you can choose apply to first image or all the images here. Check it. And here we'll have the preview page. Then confirm. Oh, I checked too much products, so maybe you need to waste some time. Close it. Let me do that again. Oh, here, this one has been successfully added. You can see here, this watermark has been added. And after the watermark has been added, you can go for Bigseller products gallery here. You can see here, the products, image before added, the watermark before added, and after added will be automatically saved in the gallery here. So actually gallery just like a cloud storage for your product image. So next time, even though you change your laptop to log in your Bigseller, you can still go for the Bigseller gallery to find out all of your product image, to use it for some other, maybe you have some other settlement, you need to use this image. And maybe next time you want to change another template, you need to download this original image and then replace it to here. You can use single edit or use bulk edit to edit the image to replace this image with watermark to the original image and then add the latest watermark to this image. So actually, if you add the watermark in the product page, you need to manually add it. And by the time you want to change it or you need to remove it, you need to manually do it. But here I have another recommendation. We call it promotion watermark. Yeah, by using Bigseller promotion watermark, the watermark will be automatically follow the promotion time. And also you can set it for your shop. Maybe for your Shopee, you have a own style promotion. I'm sorry, maybe for your Shopee, you have a own style template, a watermark template. And for Lazada, another style, and TikTok, another style. So you can use promotion watermark as well. Because here you can set I'm sorry. Because here you can set the end time as you prefer. But the same, you need to set the template before you set the promotion watermark. Create a template. Create a template. Here, create a template name. You need to input maybe for my Shopee. You need to input maybe for my Shopee or maybe for some promotion, and set the place, marketplace, region. Here, the region is the sales region in my Bigseller account. And the end time, yeah, if this promotion watermark is for the promotion, you need to set the end time following the promotion time. But if the watermark here is for your shop, so you can set a later time. And then you need to select the image here. And then save and next step. You can also add some words, save and next step. And in the next step, you need to add the products inside this template. Like here, this template is for my Shopee product. So I want to add all of the products in my Shopee inside this template. Check them and then confirm. Okay, so here you can check all of the products from my Shopee have been changed to waiting to add information. And then go back to promotion watermark, this page. And you can see here, the first template is the template I create just now. And here waiting. And after you get ready, you just need to click publish. And then this watermark will be auto added to the first image of your products. And the end time here will follow here. So by the time here, and then the watermark will be automatically removed. So you don't need to manually add it and you don't need to manually remove it. And if you want to, maybe here, I can wait for the end time. I want to remove the watermark now. So you can click into product watermark and click into Shopee, add it, and then check the product you want to remove the template and then click restore. And then the watermark will be automatically removed. So actually here, promotion watermark is a function I greatly recommend you to try if you want to set watermark, because you don't need to manually add it and you don't need to manually remove it one by one by publishing the new image and adding the watermark again. Yeah, you just need to click here to remove or wait until the end time here, the end time. And also can set for promotion or for your shop. Okay, next question. How to be a VIP Bigseller to use scan to send image? If you want to subscribe in Bigseller, you can click into Bigseller service here, subscription service here. You can see here we have free plan. If free plan can satisfy your need, you can enjoy it forever. But for some functions like wave shipment and some functions, we haven't introduced for today, like let me see. Actually for pay version, most of the function we can enjoy. Most of the function can enjoy, including the scan to send image if you are in the pay version. But actually we have a discount promotion this Sunday. You can wait till this Sunday. That would be better. If you buy now, you need to pay more. But if you buy this Sunday, you can enjoy this discount. We have discount this Sunday, June 18. June 18. So if you want to subscribe, you can wait. My recommendation is to wait until June 16. I'm sorry, June 18. Yeah, this Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. Okay, here is a sales promotion. Yeah, correct. If you want to try Bigseller scan to send image, you need to be in the paid version. Because for free plan, we cannot use scan to send image. Scan to send image. And also for accounting software and schedule publish. And for auto pack, we cannot use it if you are in free plan. But actually, most of the function you can enjoy. And the difference is on the quotas. If you have 3,000 orders, 5 shops, 1 Facebook, and no more than 500 variations, so you can enjoy free plan. Okay. Yeah, actually, I also want to introduce some new function in our Bigseller, including the mark rules, auto pack, and the Facebook Live. But seems like we don't have much time. Yeah, we don't have much time for the training. And if you still have some interest in our Bigseller, some other functions, you can click into Bigseller service here, training requests. Yeah, you can initiate your training request and our customer service team will contact you as soon as possible and will help you arrange the training for your team, for your partner, your coworkers together can join it. Okay, thank you so much. Yeah. Yeah, now we are now at 9 p.m. So our training will be ended. Yeah, thank you so much for attending. You guys are so nice. I have so many questions. I'm so glad to give you the help. Okay, so if you have some question, you can also contact our customer service in our group here. Am I sharing my screen? Yes. Here is our WhatsApp. Yeah, we have WhatsApp customer service group. And also we have group on Telegram, Viber, and you can also contact us on Facebook page, Bigseller Facebook. Okay, and if you still want to attend the training, you can go for here, service training request to initiate the training for your team, your coworkers together to join it. Yeah, here is one-to-one training. Okay, thank you so much, our training. Yeah, and that's all of the topics today. And if you have any question, just contact us. I'm Tansy from Bigseller. Thank you so much for attending. See you next time. Goodbye. Thank you. Yeah, good night.